put me on my liver transplant list.
When this defendant appeared impaired and tried to minimize a hit and run as trivial, the judge made it clear this wasn't something he could simply pay and move on from.
Literally not even sure if I'm still supposed to be here.
Yes, Mr. Jackson, we're just in a recess, and I've got one more person to talk to, and then I'll come back in and start calling cases.
This was 2:30. Hello?
Hold on, Mr. Jackson.
Okay, I thought I just heard someone say hello.
Yeah, you did. Me.
I did. Someone said hello. I can still hear you. God, get it together.
All right, Mr. Jackson, and your full name is Kevin James Jackson?
Correct.
Mr. Jackson, we're here for an arraignment on a charge of hit and run of an unattended vehicle. I know we kind of talked about this before, but that's a simple misdemeanor punishable by 90 days jail and a $1,000 fine.
No,
All right.
not happening.
Mr. Jackson's been advised of his rights, stipulated probable cause for the purpose of today's hearing, asking that Thurston County Public Defense be appointed. Mr. Jackson has represented that he receives benefits that would make him eligible for appointment and asking that a not guilty plea be entered.
I also have something else to share because I printed out some of the Washington state laws, and it is illegal to park an uninsured car on city streets for over 6 months. And this car hasn't moved in 8 months.
Mr. Jackson, all right, I understand that's separate from this. And again, I want to advise you not to make any statements about what happened with that parked car. You may be incriminating yourself, all right? So what I'm going to do is enter a plea of not guilty to that charge, appoint the Thurston County Public Defenders to represent you. Now I'm going to turn it over to a prosecutor for recommended conditions while the case is pending.
Personal cognizance with
I
the standard.
just want you to know, as I shared with you previously, I have a lot of health issues and I don't have a lot of time to deal with a lot of the just crap. So if there's something we can just put on the table and say, hey, here's your ticket, here's your this, let's get over it. I'll pay
Mr.
for
Jackson,
it.
that's why you've gotten an attorney to help you work through this case, all right? It's not a ticket.
But I
and it's
don't need that.
All right. So conditions while the case is pending are not to commit a criminal offense and not to drive without a valid license and insurance. Next, we're going to set a pretrial hearing for January 21st at 10 o'clock.
If that's what you actually feel is necessary for something so trivial as this, I would much rather just pay the man as I have offered to do so.
Okay. Well, again, it's not just a payment, sir. It's potential jail time of up to 3 months. So I've entered that plea of not guilty.
Definitely not going to jail because then you wouldn't be able to put me on my liver transplant list and all of the other things that I'm on. So
Mr.
that's,
Jackson, your hearing's over today. You're free to go. Okay. We'll see you back here next month.
yeah, probably not kicking it. Thanks.